sometimes the breeze feels warm, and the warmth feels because it's coming with a different emotion tied to it. So it's not so scary. But the scary stuff has happened a few times on investigation. So, and I bring this to other people, that I say, did you hear that, or did you feel that? And they share. Not everyone's on an investigation. And if you watch the Thomas King video, and that's why it's so important, there was a challenge that happened in the beginning of that video, and I heard it, and another person heard it, but Dan didn't hear it and whatever, and it's kind of interesting because you could hear it. It sounds like a Civil War drum, like one of those marching drums, and it's so distinctive. But on the tape, you can hear me say, "Did you hear that?" And then people are validating if they heard things or not.
We're going to come back in a moment and take calls with Catherine Radell. She needs just a general question. Can you be on anything, Catherine?
No, I don't need anything.
No. Their question. Can it be anything?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't predict death. I absolutely do not predict death. And I don't do a lot of medical stuff, only for the fact that I'm a registered nurse in more than one state. But if I'm connected with spirit, I will explain if they show me how their connection was.
But if they could move or have a relationship or something, those are all good. What is your specialty?
My specialty?
What do you do?
I don't know. I mean, the feedback is both. I actually offer a combination, even for people that don't know what they want. Some people might have one or two questions about their career, but they really miss, their parents or something. So I do a combination reading. So I do a little bit of both. I really enjoy talking about people's futures, but I also know it is their past because it's important because when you do a psychic reading, if someone asks you a question about their future, if you go back and talk about something that already happened and you validate that, then they will believe in what the future stuff that it will come true or it could come true because you've validated something about their life that you may not have already known.
I've got your website at dreamcentralstation.com. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right, and a couple of the books include Seeing More Than Clouds in Your Copy. That came out about 2012. And She Danced by the Light of the Moon. How did you get that title?
It's interesting because I had a pillow, and the pillow was of a witch on a Halloween scene with cat dancing. And I said, "Well, I love this pillow, but I really would like it in a frame." So one of my friends cut the pillow and she framed it for me. And I had it in my office, during my readings and stuff. And I would look up and just look at that, how cleverly she took the pillow and made it a frame. And then when I was talking to Tony, the email, and I said, I'd like this cover to be done to match somewhat of what the pillow looks like. And he said, "Well, what does the frame look like?" And I sent it to him. And the title of the pillow says, "And They Danced by the Light of the Moon."
Which is the name of a great song, too. But we're going to come back and take readings with you next. Feeling lost? Not by your radio? Grab your smartphone or computer and listen to iHeartRadio. Pick up the free iHeartRadio app in the App Store or go to iHeartRadio.com. California Department of Public Health. Don't miss the kick sale. on purchase of about $3,000 of your minimum monthly payment and 10% down. I'm going straight to hell.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Looking for something anyone's advertised sponsor, your mattress is free! If you're looking to get out of your house, doesn't matter why you're moving, or maybe you've inherited a home, and now what do you do with it? Usually you go to a real estate agent, 6%, and you're told to clean and paint and repair, and buyers are going to walk through, the house has to be pristine, and if you don't live there, you don't need any of that. How about getting a fair price for your home without any of that hassle? DirectBuyers.com will do exactly that. DirectBuyers.com, a local family-owned business, Janet and Matt, brother and sister. I love the way they do business. Now, there are a lot of schmucks out there in this business. I'm going to suggest you call to DirectBuyers.com. They'll never lowball you. They'll give you an obligation offer, even a $15,000 cash advance before closing. Go to DirectBuyers.com, call 844-242-SELL, 844-242-SELL, DirectBuyers.com. KFI, AM 640. KFI, live and everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. KFI, AM 640. Stimulating talk. Los Angeles, Orange County. Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The NBA has a new ratings team. I'm Bree Pennington, the KFI 24-hour newsroom. LeBron James is now the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. Daniel Martindale has more. He needed 36 points to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and finish with 38 in Tuesday night's loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. LeBron James now has 38,390 points in his 20-year career. He broke the record on a jump shot late in the third quarter, then was greeted by his teammates, family, and Kareem himself in a ceremony at Center Court in Los Angeles. The record has stood since 1984. U.S. search and rescue teams will arrive in Turkey today. 81 LA firefighters, paramedics, 6 search dogs will assist in the effort. It's still a search and rescue mission, but the death toll is nearing 8,000. President Biden addressed the nation in his second State of the Union address. He hit on several key issues, including the economy, the Ukraine war, reproductive rights, and police reform. Because the soul of this nation is strong. Because the backbone of this nation is strong. Because the people of this nation is strong. The State of the Union is strong. He says the job is not quite finished yet. The Ventura County Fairgrounds will open today for people looking to apply for federal disaster assistance from last month's rainstorm. The operations will run from noon to 7 p.m., 7 days a week. The state will vote this year on whether to allow cannabis cafes in California. A lawmaker wants to switch up the way dispensaries are created right now, make it more like a coffee shop or local bar atmosphere with food, drinks, and even live music. Netflix says maybe they're a bit hasty in not letting people share passwords. Apparently, 62% of password followers said that they were cut off from Netflix. They would not sign up on their own. 32% said they'd go to another streaming service entirely. Netflix is now reconsidering their options. South on weather from KFI. Mostly sunny skies on the way. Highs around 70. Right now it's 52 in Buenos Aires. It's 50 in Seal Beach. Westlake Village checks in with 53 and it's 47 in Redlands. We read local for the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Bree Pennington. In Southeast Valley, there is a whole freeway closure, 405 North South Workers to Water Avenue. All lanes are going to be shut down for road work until 5. In Gardena, this is on the 110 southbound at El Segundo. We have a crash there, taking up the left lane. You drive and stop and go from the 105. Long Beach, there is a what's on 7 northbound from Long Beach Boulevard to the 91. 2 right lanes are going to be shut down for road work until 5. Expect flowing throughout that area. KFI, the sky hopes to see that Master O'Brien advance. Okay, guys, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm going to tell you how to give the best gift ever. Flowers are great, but giving an experience is even better. So the Echo Rosetta Stone, subscription for the Language of Burning App, is perfect if your partner loves to travel.
I would expect it to be like 9 to 1.
If you're looking for something that you and you can do together, right now, get $120 off lifetime unlimited languages.
Wow.
You have access to all 25 of Rosetta Stone's languages. RosettaStone.com. Live from Radio Row, it's Super Bowl week, and there's no better way to stay up to speed than with the Around the NFL podcast. Join me, Dan Hansis, and my buds, Mark Steffler and Greg Rosenthal for the latest football news with just a touch of mirth. We've got the number one football podcast in the world, and Rihanna playing the Apple Music halftime show. Doesn't get much better than that.
Hang out with us live from Glendale, Arizona, all week long. Listen to Around the NFL on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts. Are you a business owner, CEO, or responsible for marketing? If you are, iHeartMedia can help you reach your goals and find new customers. We reach more consumers in your target area than anyone else, and we can give you access to those potential customers more cost effectively across radio, digital, podcasting, and social. We'd love to figure out iHeartMedia can work for you. You can sign today at iHeartAdvertising.com. That's iHeartAdvertising.com. We are Senior Conscious Present Medicare Scan. If you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. Never give out your Medicare number. They're going to get your number and put in a false claim. Just hang up. How do you detect Medicare fraud? Just like I check my credit card statement, I check my Medicare statement monthly. If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it. Call the Senior Medicare Patrol. To report Medicare fraud, call 855-613-7080. AT&T DirecTV just removed Newsmax from 13 million homes. AT&T owns DirecTV, as this is the second conservative channel they removed in a year. Meanwhile, DirecTV is still keeping what they call 22 liberal news channels on. So if you're angry at the censorship, Newsmax wants you to speak up. Newsmax is the fourth highest rated cable news channel. DirecTV isn't taking off the other liberal channels. Ron DeSantis says Newsmax is targeted and it's wrong. Newsmax says AT&T and DirecTV censorship is unacceptable. If you care about censorship, seriously consider canceling your DirecTV and AT&T service. And if you're a DirecTV or an AT&T customer, call 877-Newsmax and they'll connect you. You can contact your congressman to complain about censorship. Call 877-Newsmax. They'll connect you too. Millions are joining Newsmax's fight. Show your support. Call 877-Newsmax now. Say, I want my medical bill paid. I want my car fixed. I want my money. I want my accident lawyer. 800-920-0810. This is Jacob Emron. If you've been in a truck accident, call 844-24-JACOB. KFI, AM 640, more stimulating talk. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road. Time for another I hear you feeling the wire. I can hear you through the wire. And you wish to call and still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows that stretch down California, there's the rain. And I need you more than one.
Other people are slightly more than 7 9 than you. What are you people?
And the wish to call and is still on the line. To talk to George Norrie, call the wildcard line at 818-501-4109. The first-time caller line is 818-501-4721. To talk toll-free from east of the Rockies, call 800-825-5033. From west of the Rockies, toll-free, call 800-618-8255. To reach George via Skype, use Skype name George97313. Send George a text message anytime at 818-298-6521. From the City of Angels, this is Coast to Coast AM with George Norrie. Well, psychic medium Captain Nadell with us. We're going to take some readings, some chats about the other side when we come back on Coast to Coast AM. important to understand how cybercrime and identity theft are affecting our lives. Your personal information gets exposed so often, making it dangerously easy for a cyber criminal to steal your identity. Protecting your identity can be easy, though, with LifeLock by Norton. LifeLock detects and alerts you to potential identity threats that you may not spot on your own. Loans taken out in your name, crimes committed by thieves pretending to be you. And if you become a victim of identity theft, the dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it. Now, no one can prevent all identity theft and monitor all transactions at all businesses, but it's easy to help protect you and yourself with LifeLock. Join now, save up to 25% off your first year with promo code GEORGE. Head on over to LifeLock.com and simply use promo code GEORGE to take advantage of 25% off. Marvelous Entertainment and author Margaret Sunderland have released the newest in-action adventure science fiction that specifically deals with the question, are we alone in the universe? This action-packed drama includes a 7-novel masterpiece, comic books, video games, and movies of Sergeant Black's journeys across the universe. Get 20% off the entire 7-novel series and all future graphic novels at the coupon code Coast to Coast. All lowercase on Marvelous.com. That's MARVALEOUS.com. The Angie Working on Site is now Angie, and we're so much more than just a list. We're starting up here with top local shows and steady ratings and reviews. But now, we also let you compare our top places on hundreds of projects and book service stations. You can even handle the rest of your project from start to finish. So remember, Angie's List is now Angie, and we're here to get your job done right. Get started at Angie.com. That's ANGI, or download the app today. And welcome back, Captain Nadell. Why does sage seem to scare away spirits? I think it's we use sage a lot. I use sage a lot. And one of the things that I often offer is sage for your living spaces, either you're moving in or you're moving out, that kind of thing. But there's a protective element with sage. And it's used for protection. And we use other things. We use salt for protection. There's a lot of things that we use. But sage actually is something that I encourage everyone to do because it's not really very scary for people to use. It smells really good. And you can teach someone really how to use it like in a ritualistic fashion where you have them, go around their house and take ownership for that. But it really is there for protection. Let's take some calls here. Ben is in Pennsylvania, east of the Rockies. Of course, Ben, welcome to the program. Hey, Bruce, thank you for taking my call. Thank you, Ben. How can we help you, sir? I was told once in a vision that I would die in an explosion, and I wonder if that's still on the cards for me, or have things changed? Oh, yeah, no, that's an interesting one. Yeah, that's very interesting. So, Ben, I don't see it yet, but I don't believe that will happen to you, and that is, I don't know if you believe in past lives, but if you look at your blessings in your life and the people that you have met in your life and the places you've gone, I think it would be interesting for you to see why someone told you that there's actually conclusion, because I don't see that happening for you. I would really doing a past life regression for someone like you. Something that happened to you in a past life, but I don't see that happening for you. What did they say specifically? No. This vision came to me, and this very intelligent person that I know said, you will die in an explosion. But I know that things change due to different things happening in the world. But Captain's kind of giving me the seal of approval for things will be fine. Yeah. Now, if you see something bad, you just told him. I don't, yeah, it's
some ways that I will relay a warning, but I really don't that. I actually did came home from Iraq, and someone said, "Oh, let's go to the student reading," and I thought, "Oh, that's interesting. I don't read students, so let's do it." And the woman looked me straight in the eye and she said, "Your father had 6 months to live," and it was 2006. And I took him to church every Sunday, and we were flying out on food shopping, and I did everything I could. And the 6 months passed, and that was in 2006, and my dad died in 2016. So I don't do any of that, and you get my drift, right? 10 years later, so yeah, no.
Okay, great. Let's go west to the Rockies. Eric from the Rapid City, California. Welcome to the show. Eric, go ahead. How you doing, George? Wonderful. I was wondering if it'd be okay if I asked a couple of quick questions. Yeah. Okay, Colonel, if I may call you that, thank you very much for your service. George, thank you for your service. Things have been bad for me for quite some time. It seems like I take 10 steps forward and get knocked 20 back. Getting busted up, and I'm starting to get old, and the pain and stuff taking its toll on me. I live up here 25 miles out of town, and my car just broke down. So when am I going to get that thing fixed? So I want everything fixed, because I don't have the money. What's wrong with it? I have no idea. I'm no mechanic, and I don't care no mechanic. Don't mess with something. No, it's not. It's acting like it's missing. Some say, well, it could be the fuel pump. Others are saying it could be the fuel filter. What kind of turtle? And it's getting to where I mean, that was really don't take me wrong, but my husband's starting to wear kind of thing, because you know it's hard times. What kind of turtle? It's a 93 Forerunner, and it's been an excellent car. Really? I just living on the facility that don't let me just keep up on the maintenance with it. It's nice. And yeah, I barely get by with it. I really don't have a lot of it. I would like to know enough.
Mechanics, but he's also retired or he's also not working now. And I feel like if you get to that man, he can do it like or machine or something. I don't feel like I still thought that there's somebody in town that either works with your mechanic or had a mechanic place that can do something for you. I don't see you switching the car out, and I don't see the car not running. You know, I just feel like you need to connect with that man. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so. Do you see him being a Marine?
Well, I don't know about that, but somebody must have had a pickup truck. He was teaching in a pickup truck, and I kept seeing the word Ford. So I would look at some kind of vehicle.
I know several people do about Ford. And there's the people that are helping me actually, you know. Is this guy an ex-Marine, you think? Yeah, he's an ex, well, he's agreed to work on it, but my other friend who's...
And the guy that I see, like, in town, or...
Well, I just get it so...
The hell is it you are?
I've been to town. So my friend's been saying, well, look, I'm going to bring my flatbed up and we'll get it on that and I'll take it down, but he is so busy. You know, he's trying to make a living for him and his family, and he has the same trouble I have with backpacking and stuff. And all I can say is thank God for the head grant. That's the only thing that saved my land.
Yeah.
But it's still...
It just feel like if you reach out to him. I mean, you can even say that he's still with me on the thing that I see him helping you, so.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I usually don't talk to psychics and stuff like that, because I was brought up kind of religious and stuff, but you know what really has got me where I actually have trust in you is the fact that you spent 30 years in the military. And if there's people in this world I get along with, it's military people. They're honest, straightforward, and they don't stick you in the back.
Yeah.
And my second question is, am I ever going to find a woman? I know this is a ridiculous question, but I'm getting that kind of... How old are you, sir? Let me ask, how old are you? 61. You're a baby. Not with all broken bones, I guess, so. Down to half a world. Any love in his life, Catherine?
I feel very positive about that. You know, he's really, you know, he may sound like he's not, but he's really a charmer. And I do feel like he has a bit of a broken heart in his past.
Oh, I have a lot of broken hearts.
Yeah, this one now.
See, this is what I told you. That I trust military people.
Yeah, there's one that is still tender for you. And I feel like every time you want to move forward, you seem stuck. And it's like you have one foot in the future and one foot in the past.
Oh, these
And that's just
well, that's scaring the hell out of me because that's gone fast. Nobody's nothing.
This is what I see happening for Eric, Catherine, and you, Eric. That Kenneth is going to be a woman and she's going to fall for it.
Don't I wish?
Two birds with one stone.
Exactly.
All right, thank
I mean, I do have my animals. Thank God they help. I mean, some of which if you want to,
give us an update. Keep us abreast of things. But that would be perfect for him, wouldn't it, Catherine?
Yes, I would.
Any more tours coming up for you?
For me?
Yeah, not him.
Oh, no, I'm out of the military. I'm retired now.
Not those kind of tours.
Oh. See, I'm still thinking military.
You really are. You were in 30 years. What? 30 years is a long time.
It's a long time.
But you got your pension in. Got your 20 in.
But as a reservist, I actually get to collect my pension from 60. So I have like 4.5 or 5 years.
And then you get SSI a couple of years after that.
I know. I just got to keep living one day at a time.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
That's right.
And then you're going to keep doing the psychic medium work?
Oh, yeah. We were, Dr. Miguel, myself, and the Service Family Foundation meeting in Connie, we were invited back to an event in Miami in June. So those are fun. They're live events.
Go to our buddy Joe in the Bronx. Hey, Joseph, go ahead.
hey George, how are you?
We're well. You sound good and chipper.
Well, thank you. And you sound well yourself. You sound great.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You mentioned coffee greens in the Bronx. Would that have been at the I wish we would in the future, but I had a second question. It has to do with future relationships.
Okay.
A romantic relationship in my future that'll work out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very interesting because I keep saying that I see when I work, I'm clairvoyant, but what I see is I see like a movie clip. And I keep seeing you leaving, going out to a car, coming back in, leaving, going out to a car, coming back in. And I also see the newspaper. I don't know if many years ago, either you or your dad would go into the newspaper, fold it, and put it under your arm. Do you understand that reference?
Yes, the New York Times.
Yeah, it was you and your dad. They keep saying the newspaper.
It would have been me.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's very interesting, too, because I don't want to say you changed my hair, but if I go back and look at different photos, your hair has really changed over time. And I feel like there's just like concept about fixing your hair, and there's just a whole thing. It's always been about your hair. Does that make sense?
It does in a way. My hair's gotten longer recently.
Yeah, it's like styling your hair and stuff. I really feel very hopeful for you.
Thank you. And idea what the woman would look like, maybe?
Keep clean dark hair.
Okay. All right. I am a little partial to blonde, but not that works for me.
Oh, well, I have blonde hair.
Great. I actually mean something.
And she's a mechanic.
I know, paranormal theater. I heard the other night.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that?
ParanormalDate.com, Joe.
Yeah, I have to utilize that on this.
Give it a try, Jim.
All right, thank you very much, Kathy.
Thank you. Take care, Joe.
Catherine, you ever see the movie It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed?
Yes, I saw it like 24 hours this past Christmas. It was on constantly.
In that movie, he sings a song to Jimmy Stewart. Buffalo Bill, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo Bill, won't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon.
Oh, that's where that's from. That's amazing.
That's where the title is from. Now, how did you get the title? Did somebody give it to you?
the title was on the pillow, and it's by the light of the moon, and it meant the tides and the rich in the.
So you didn't write it on the pillow. I know you mentioned the pillow earlier.
No, it was on. It's on the. I mean, I can email it to you, but it was on the pillow. So when she cut the pillow sides and changed it, I kept looking upwards, and they danced by the light of the moon. So when I wanted the title, I said, I'm going to take Ray out and put she, because the girl is dancing on.
Okay, interesting. That's where it's from.
I'm glad you said that, though, because that movie is very much with the afterlife and very much about his past and future, about how his life, how he saw his life. So that's very interesting. Thanks for sharing that, George.
It's on Thomas Jacobs' office in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Love that area. Hey, Jake. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hi, good evening, George. Thanks for taking my call. Hello, Catherine.
Hi.
Fellow veteran myself. I spent 8 years in the Army.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you as well. It's your choice, I can.
Oh, thank you.
I kind of think that's where a lot of my issues came from with my last tour. I experienced PTSD. And no, when I got out, I was a target. P5.
But I mean, are you suffering PTSD?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's so many things wrong with me that I've been trying to fix. And, I'm having issues with the VA. Other stories. I think that's where a lot of my relationship issues come from as well. But my last tour, I experienced things that I can't explain. I see things that I would sound crazy talking about. But my question tonight is, ever since then, I can't seem to get ahead in life. And it's just been one bad event after another.
Just that. What?
I'm sorry?
Just that.
It's one thing after another. I can't, I've been out for, almost 12 years now, 12, 13 years, and I can't get out. And I contemplated things.
Well, don't do that.
It's tough sometimes, but is there a way into the tunnel? Am I going to find a stable relationship? Am I going to understand me? Am I going to find people?
As you're talking, I keep saying that there's a connection with dreams for you. It's as if you've had dreams that you remember, or you have vivid dreams. I want you to pay attention to your dreams. So when you're feeling where you can't get, or you can't move forward, I keep saying thematically, you feel like you're stuck in the mud. And I think when you talk about going back to Afghanistan, there's a connection to service. I do feel, just like I told the other caller, looking at past life, your position in the military, when you're working in the military, gives you a lot of, there's like a mission there. And when you left the military, you feel like you lost that mission. So moving to that mission, and it doesn't have to be your work in Afghanistan or your tours in Afghanistan, or any of it. It's just this conceptual feeling on a mission. And I feel like that's when you feel like you're stuck in the mud. And that piece is, I do dreams, and I want you to start doing a dream journal, okay? And I understand the feeling of like, feeling like it's hard for you to see the future, but I feel like you're getting shown signs, literally, in your dreams and in your everyday work. Walking around, getting out of bed for you might feel like work, okay? So then, saying, okay, today I'm doing this, tomorrow I'm doing that. But what are the signs that you're seeing along the way? Because I feel very hopeful for you, so you have to start feeling that as well.
I have terrible things. Honestly,
I know, but you need to write them down now. That's the piece of it. Because in the bad dreams, that's the part of PTSD. The dreams you need to sort out to that is related to combat and that is related to the relationships that you have in the military. But some of the other stuff is woven in. You need to break that out. You're being a therapist and
You are checking with us from time to time, you promise?
I appreciate it, but
Very much, be well. We're going to come back with final calls on those.
Don't forget to watch our TV show, Beyond Belief with George Norrie. Just log on to beyondbelief.com. ROTHSCHILD.com.
I'm Bree Patterson of AFI 24-hour newsroom. In NBA records, no one thought to be broken has been. LeBron James is now the NBA's all-time scoring player, pushing aside Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's impressive record set back in 1984. James is in his 20th season with the NBA. He's scored over 38,000 points in his career so far. President Biden addressed the nation in his second State of the Union address. He hit on several key issues, including the economy, the Ukraine war, reproductive rights, and police reform. Police are looking for a group of thieves caught on camera ransacking several GameStop stores. They hit stores in East LA, San Pedro, Pasadena, El Monte, and Chino. GameStop is offering a $5,000 reward for their capture. Southside weather from KFI. Sunshine on the way. High days below 70. Right now it's 50 at Stanton. Costa Mesa has 51. 53 in Van Nuys, and 52 in
Down to Valley, Heritage Full Freeway closure, 405 north south from Brookers to Warner Avenue. All lanes are going to be shut down for road work until 5. Gardena, this is on the 110 southbound at El Segundo Boulevard. Cleanup crews from an earlier crash. Taking up the two-lane lane to create some stop-and-go traffic from the 105. And in Long Beach, there is a work zone. This is on the 7th north south from Long Beach Boulevard to the 91. Two right lanes are going to be shut down for road work until 5. KFI, the sky helps get you there faster. I'm Brian Dane.
amazing for all good spectacles.
True Crime Podcast, Paper Ghost, is back with a brand new case. Season 3 digs deep into the 1992 cold case murder of Tammy Jo Zwicky, a New Jersey college student, and uncovers a murky police investigation, a pool of new suspects, and a community still desperate for answers 30 years later.
Tammy's supposed to be on campus, and she's not here, and people are starting to get worried.
Listen to Paper Ghost on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcast. How much do you think your home is worth this year? Do you think it's going to be worth the same next year? If you're thinking about borrowing on your home equity, your odds of getting more out of your home is probably higher now than it will be next year. I certainly believe that. Some experts predict that property values might decline in the next year, making it more challenging for borrowers to tap into that home equity. If you need $75,000 or more, HMS Capital can help you borrow the money you need with the equity that you've built. So whether you want to consolidate debt, make home improvements, or whatever your situation may be, HMS Capital will have the best solution to help you. No appraisal, credit report fees to apply. I've done 2 mortgages with HMS Capital. Clearly I'm a fan. I believe they are simply the best at what they do. Call 833-255-5698, 833-255-5698. Visit hmscapital.com. AFI, AM 640, AFI, AM 640. More stimulating talk. Learn miss your favorite guest or topic ever again. Remember, a 1-year subscription comes out to only 15 cents a day. Sign up today at coasttocoastam.com.